All right, man. Who do I have here with me today?
My name is Joshua Bledsoe.
That's what's up, man. I've been talking to you for a while. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me an interview, man. I appreciate your time and definitely value what you have to say. So, first off, what's your age and your current living situation?
41, 80s baby.
80s baby.
RIP Scooter, you know what I'm saying? Number one, my living situation right now, I'm in recovery. September I'll be celebrating 2 years sober.
Man, shout out to you, man.
Yeah, it's been, the beginning's rough, but it gets easier the more you have your mindset on wanting to stay sober. And I'm in a shelter. Honestly, it's fucked up. A bunch of fucking guys around me, just...
Yeah, I had to ask, man, not to cut you off. What is it like living there? Do you have rules?
Yeah.
What's a day in the life like
bro,
for you?
It's a fucking shelter, bro. Like you have no bills. You have 3 meals. Everything's done for you, bro. You just get up and go get it. Like a lot of people bitch and complain about it, but me, I'm grateful because I'm on probation right now, and I'm about to get off in September, so man, that place I can't just parole or probation at any house, so I have to go there. And
so that was your option, essentially.
Well, me and my PO is like really, she's cool. She works with me. She's
cool,
all
man.
for me. She's all team Bledsoe, like 100%, bro. Like
man, that's amazing.
If I could just get this one on my side, bro, like 100, bro, I'd be locked in. But I'm about there, you know. But anyways, just living around a bunch of fucking guys, bro. They're just shitting and pissing, you know, and all over the place. But it's cool. I've been in worse.
Yeah. Would you compare it to like a jail setting, so to speak, or is it a lot different?
No, jail's
way worse.
You know you're in jail.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers cry about a shelter, homie, but...
So it's not 3 hots in a cot or anything like that? A lot better, huh?
Yeah, no,
can you shower when you want?
What, the shelter?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well,
they got... Or is there times on it?
They got hours from like, I would say from like, I think it opens at 6:30 a.m. to about, 8:30 at night. They close them, and then they reopen them in the mornings. But it's decent hours. People... It's just, you can have fun at the shelter, you just have to, you have to have fun within the rules. And I try to explain to people that. Fucking, you don't always have to break rules.
So what would be something that's breaking a rule? Give me an example. Like doing drugs or something, or...
Bringing them in.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah,
let's say,
definitely.
Not signing the sign-out sheet. That's a rule. You don't sign it out, you're breaking it. Disrespect to staff.
How many staff workers are there?
About 32, 36.
Really?
Yeah.
How big is this place?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it holds 250 people.
Wow.
It's an old DMV. It's an old DMV spot, and it's actually cool. It's AC.
Can't beat it, huh? Is it better?
Bro.
My one question I gotta ask for the viewers, man. Is it better than being on the streets?
Fuck yeah.
I wonder why a lot of people have trouble getting in the shelters.
Why?
Yeah.
Because they can't kick, okay.
Do the drugs get in the way? Or
That's it. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna speak on experience, bro. That they feel like they got apart from their dope or their habit, so they don't figure out how to bring it in, and they don't, you know, and so they'd rather stay out here, overheat, put themselves at risk of passing away, all because they want to. All because they want to choose their habit over their health, and people don't understand that Arizona is not the place to be doing that shit, man.
No, sir.
Man, that shit will cook your ass, man. And then, I'm tough being out on the streets now, bro. It takes more than just like, it takes a lot more to be on the streets. It takes just a lot more to survive, and it takes a lot of mental health, and you can't really you got to think smart.
Yes, sir. I agree. Now, do you have family that's aware of your current situation, and how do they feel about it?
Well,
like your mom's brother.
they only want to step in like probably whenever they feel it's time. I guess I don't know. Like I can go out and say hi to him. I'm tight with my little brother.
Okay.
I have my blood. So my mom passed away in 2011, and she left back me and my little brother and my sister. Me and my brother and my sister are all out here. My brother, he's about to hit 11 months sober, and he got a job at a detox.
Man, that's
proud of the
cool.
motherfucker.
Stoked, yeah.
I got my peer
awesome.
support and all that shit, and my BHT. I just finished for Northline Pioneer College in Sholo.
Man,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Do your thing, bro. Man, salute to you.
I just can't. I'm just chilling right now till I get off probation. I could be
gotta
working
crawl
right
before
now,
you walk.
but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got me a pretty little dime piece right now, you know. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to lose my seat right now, you know. So like, even though that's not the case, but like, I just enjoy the company of
Most
like having
definitely.
somebody, you know, like that at least acts like she gives a fuck, you know.
That's
like,
by your side.
yeah, and
So now that you're talking about your girl, could you tell me your
Correction.
wife? Your wife.
Friend.
Oh, your friend. All right, I'm sorry. So a lot of people don't understand what it's like to be out here on the streets, let alone have a companion or a partner or a friend. Could you elaborate on what it's like having a friend and being in the shelter who supports you and just makes times a little bit easier for you when times get hard? If that's what it is. And
first off, my higher power, who I choose to call Jesus Christ, that is the number one person that's what I put first before everything. And I wake up, I pray, I shower, I see her with my coffee.
man, amazing.
It's not easy because sometimes the feelings aren't mutual, you know, for one another, and it's just sometimes it's hard to accept, you know, because if you feel like if your heart beats at a certain level for someone, and it's not that time for hers to beat back for you, you just have to accept that because it's on her time now, you know, and even though you want it all fast and shit, like it's not some things you just have to take slow, and it's not easy having
You
a
have to
friend
knead it
out
before
here.
you throw it in the fryer. You know the deal. Yeah.
What do you say? You got to lick the pot before you lick or stir the pot before you lick the ladle.
Yes,
so
sir, I agree.
you know, and
Yeah.
I want to be with her
You're in
every
the
day.
courtship process.
I like her. I want to be with her every day, and sometimes it gets like I'm like I want to be up her ass all day. I mean, she's sexy, she's cute, like sometimes it's like I wonder why she's even hanging out with me. But we have a lot of things in common, you know.
Man, that's amazing to hear, man.
Come from a gang-related background. She's from LA. I'm from like two rival fucking enemies out here having sex. You know,
So
like,
y'all
it's
meshing.
awesome.
You're meshing.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
I agree. That's cool, man.
We're having little Pepsi cans running around the
Yeah.
smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, man,
no.
yeah, nothing wrong with that, man.
We get when we're not fighting, bro. When we're
Yeah.
not arguing and at each other's necks. She is such a pleasure to be around. Like
I bet. Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
it's like a non-stop fucking pit of butterflies sometimes. It helps me get through my days of being homeless and just
Kind of feels like when you go down a big hill or drop
Yeah.
real fast.
helps
huh?
me through the struggle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
100%. I know what you're going through, man.
she's like all the fucking time. Like me, I'm just one.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, man, for real.
Yeah, that's
Like,
just the nature and state of women. You know, it's all good.
yeah.
That's how it is, really,
And-
you know.
I love it.
Yeah.
We
It's
love it.
amazing. Yeah,
Men
yeah,
love it.
yeah,
I don't love
definitely.
it, dude. Men love it, dude.
Yeah,
it's just, It's in our
definitely.
fucking nature to have something crazy in our life, and by God, let it be a woman.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
either got a crazy animal or a crazy fucking female. So
Yeah, that's how it works.
yeah. So
I always ask this, man.
hit it. Yeah,
So
I got a
I
DOC
wanted to
number.
ask this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got a DOC number 30.
No. Well, since you brought it up, so have you been locked up before? What's your comparison that versus the street? Like being out
prison to here?
Yeah.
I would rather be here in a heartbeat.
Okay,
I don't
definitely.
like being inside.
Getting
I don't
told
like
what to
being
do.
locked up. No, it's just I prefer my freedom. I don't prefer beating off in the shower, bro. I'd rather be fucking
Yeah, sneaking
just
mucho puñeta.
Chala,
Yeah,
no mucho puñeto. Mucho fucking punani, dog.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, I get it.
Por la Chicano, por la casa.
If you
Vámonos.
had any wish in the world, what would it be like right now?
I just was asked this, and you know what it would be? Someone asked me if I could have one thing in the world right now, what would it be? And Kai, what was it today? What was that question? That's right. It would be to go to the fucking to Thailand. To go to
Train Muay Thai.
to go to the Tiger Muay Thai training fucking school,
Tiger
bro.
Muay Thai is dope. I like that school.
I would do that shit.
I've seen it on YouTube. It's pretty. They're good, man.
That's where I want to go. If
That's
I could,
awesome.
I would go there
That's awesome, man.
because I know she'll be here when I get back. I don't know if she'll be here waiting for me, but I know that I'm gonna come back a bread fucking ready to get in the ring and ready to fucking make that 6 figures, bro. At 43, I'll take a couple of them. I'm gonna take a couple fights, but
Especially if you don't have no brain damage or brain trauma or nothing.
I'll be fighting at like 165. That's like fucking bantamweight, bro. It's
That's
fast.
good, yeah.
It's fast, but
That's fast action. It's a lot of action.
I carry this shit pretty good. So
That's awesome, bro.
So,
that
I
you're
would go to
interested
Tiger
in,
Muay Thai.
fighting and defense and stuff like that. I like that type of stuff too. So does my son, my family. So that's cool.
And probably my wish, that would be, my wish would probably just to fucking probably get to go to a Travis Scott concert. Travis Scott.
That's
Maybe
cool,
wear those
bro.
heat activated shoes by him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like probably the fucking just go to maybe go to a fucking Chicago Bear game in the cold. You know, like just rock out all bare.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know.
live life, huh?
Yeah, man. That's
So-
really all I want to do, bro. And live it with somebody that's gonna enjoy living it with me.
Facts. 100, bro.
It's real, bro.
I got a few more questions for you. I won't hold you up too long.
Would you?
How do you feel about the urban camping laws out here? They're in Phoenix too now.
I think they can be a little bit more lenient, you know, like because real talk, people really can't fucking get into spots now. And now they're starting to make it, bro, where all the system, the homeless system is connected.
Yeah.
And they're starting to, where if you get exited from one program, it bans you for 90 days from every one of them.
Yeah, it's
That's fucked up.
awful.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up. That's where I have an issue with that. But other than that, I know the struggle. I struggled. Sometimes I chose to struggle, and sometimes I had to struggle. But motherfuckers can get off the streets. The camping laws suck because they don't want to see a bunch of people camping around on the streets and shit. They don't want it looking like China on the water.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's gotten crazy.
They don't want
It's gotten out
they
of
don't
hand,
want it
don't
like that,
you
like
think?
it is in Washington, like it is
Yeah.
on the east, like Pennsylvania and shit. They don't want it like that.
Yes, sir.
They
I
don't want
agree.
it like that, bro.
It's gotten so bad.
Have you seen
man.
Guadalupe yet?
Man.
Bro, it's gorgeous right now, bro. It used to be, there were no fucking sidewalks, nothing. We took a wrong freeway exit last week, bro. Leaving here last Tuesday, and it shot us all the way down Warner, bro. It was beautiful. I was like,
Yeah, things can look nice.
I can buy your level with one of these houses, dude. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, times
kidding
get
me, bro?
good, you know?
Fucking.
Times get good.
They will.
Yeah, times
They
are gonna
will.
get better, you know.
They will.
And it's awesome that you know what I'm saying. You said 2 years of recovery,
Sobriety,
man.
yeah.
Sobriety, that's amazing, bro. It's hard enough for people to do a day, let alone 2 years, bro. That's amazing.
The drugs
Gotta
really,
re-salute
the drugs
you on
really
that.
isn't my fucking.
Forte, huh?
It's
crazy.
it was the needle part. It was the.
Yeah, people like that. I've heard that from so many.
And it
different
just got me
people,
on a different level, bro. And,
Yes, sir.
and at that time I was going through it. I just, lost somebody close to me. So I just lost full custody of my son.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Smoking
So-
just wasn't hitting my fucking,
Yeah,
wasn't
wasn't
hitting
doing
my
it
ass
no
cheek,
more,
bro.
huh?
So you know what was? I went to my friend, and he was my kinfolk, and I told him straight up, I was like, bro,
It's time.
we've come to that time, bro. And I'm like, I said, hit me. And he showed me like twice, and I caught on, and I went on a gig for about 4 years. And then after that, I got popped 9/11/23. I went to jail for 90 days. I got out. I went to unhooked recovery for 90, graduated, and I went to up north to Apache County to a beautiful rehab on a mountain, 360 acres. It sat on this mountain, bro, and it just,
Yeah, that's
bro, it was
crazy. man.
fucking
That's
gorgeous. It was just
amazing.
like an intervention show, bro.
Yeah, I
just
be
live,
seeing those.
bro.
I be thinking if those are real.
They are.
Yeah, that's
They
crazy.
are. They are, bro. You just gotta.
Find them.
You have to surf. Like, you have to find. You got to go to different rehabs to find the right one, bro. Like,
And then my last question, not to cut you off, was where do you see yourself?
if it don't work between me and her when I get off probation, I'm going back to Sholo. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back and get the most out of my degree. So
That's
go ahead.
amazing. Last question, bro. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, if you can think out
5
that far?
years,
Yep. And why?
probably 3/4 tatted, and probably just fucking baked, homie.
There it is. There.
Staying high, bro. You know, like, I'd rather be getting high on a fucking pre-roll with my little homies over here and chilling, or like I said, like I gotta have that right here by me, bro. Like, it's just like that's what completes my days and my mornings, bro. Like, I go to bed,
Agree. Yes, sir.
I walk her to her part of her dorm, and I go to mine, and the last view I get at night is right there. And that's what, if that's gonna keep me happy, then that's really,
Man, amazing, bro.
I'll take advantage of those visions while I have them, you know. So
Hey, that was amazing, bro. And there it is from my man. Hey, thank you so much, bro, for this time, this interview, bro. Man, love, bro.
you got it, bro.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully next time if I see
send
you
that
again.
shit- send that if you want to
Yeah,
remaster that or whatnot. You could either send it to my Gmail or you can send it to my phone. I don't.
Man,
Give
most
a
definitely.
fuck.
Yeah, I'd usually just do it freestyle. I just put them up.
You're gonna get more interviews at that shelter, bro. And there's a whole filter system of people, bro. Some crazy sons of bitches. But
Yeah.
if you go, like, I don't think they're gonna fuck with you, bro. You a big boy.
Nah,
People
I'm
are
good.
intimidated
I'm good
by
everywhere
looks,
I go.
but
Yeah.
over there they're
Yeah,
real
I'm good
intimidated by
everywhere I go.
looks. Yeah, so.
I treat everybody with respect, bro, and that's all I ask in return. Same thing.
Same here.
But man, Josh, man, awesome, good interview, bro. Thank you. If I see you again, I definitely would like an update, bro. You know what I mean? When you get on your transition to a house, a real house, or whatever, you know what I mean? I would definitely like to get another interview, man. Yeah.
I'm taking it slow. I put myself through it. I put myself through a beat down, bro, when I was in my active addiction, and like I still have my triggers. Like, I still sabotage myself by going to the hood and seeing my dope man, but he's one of my really good friends, and I overlooked the fucking addiction, and that's my homeboy, you know. Like, I'm not gonna just fucking cut him off because I'm a weak ass motherfucker. Nah, bro. I'm gonna set my addiction to the side and go kick it with my homeboy, and then when I leave, I'm gonna put it back right there. And
Loyal, yeah, keep it loyal. And the last but not least, do you mind if I put this on or showcase this on my channel, just so I can let people know what it's like out here and what it's like living in a shelter, and you know, get an idea of just what it's like in general being out here on these streets, man.
And this is coming from someone that used to that was heavy in the streets. You know, I thought I was bad. And this little sexy dime piece, dude, she's worse than me. She was putting in way more work than me. There's women out there that are worse, that are fucking mean, that will fuck you up, dude. So be careful what you do, because you know what? I was gonna say something right now. Never mind.
All right,
Sorry.
man. There it is.
I was gonna say something. Wrap it up, bro, and I fucking.
Yeah. Thank you for the interview, my dude. Love. Yeah.
Later, big boy.
Yeah. Have a good one.